I used to hate creating complex objects in Java until I learned this design pattern. Have you ever stuck in a scenario where your object is having too many fields and the only way you can initialize your object via constructor? So this is the similar scenario representing the same, okay? So here my user object is having too many fields, right? And if I need to initialize my user object via constructor, this is how I need to pass all the parameters. But what matters here is, by any chance, if you pass these parameters to the constructor in incorrect order, then you end up creating object with incorrect value, right? So sometimes this type of object creation is considered as a complex object creation, right? And is also considered to be very error prone, okay? To overcome this, we have builder design pattern in Java. Builder design pattern helps us to create immutable object, as well as it makes our code readable and easy to understandable, right? In first scenario, you are creating your user object something like this, and with the builder design pattern, you are creating your second user object something like this. Anytime the developer will go for the second approach for this type of object creation. So this is why we use builder design pattern in Java. Let me take you to the users class and help you to understand how here builder design pattern is creating user object internally. So to implement builder design pattern, what you need to take care of is there should be a constructor in your class which accepts a parameter of builder type, and this builder is nothing but another static class which is going to be part of your main class, which is user. And this builder class is going to have the same fields or the same number of fields what user is having, okay? So this is my static builder class implementation, which is having same fields as user class. Here, for each and every field, repeatedly, what you will be doing, you will be initializing that particular field with some kind of value and returning this, which represents the current instance of builder class, okay? And at the end, you are going to have build method, which will be returning the user object, right? And taking this as a parameter. This 116 will trigger the user class constructor we defined earlier, which accepts a single parameter of builder type. And that's how client creates the object of user class using builder design pattern. There is one more advantage of using builder design pattern. Earlier, let's say if we don't want to initialize gender or let's say address, we have to pass null as a value in the constructor, right? But in the second approach, if you don't want to initialize any particular field, let's say address or gender, you just don't need to call that method, right? Here, you can create object by removing these methods as well, and your object creation will work perfectly.